Hey, it's me, GV. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. The last episode we started on the Dead Money DLC. I mean, literally we started because we haven't pretty much done anything else other than talk to... Was his name Father Elijah? Speak with Father Elijah. Yes, indeed it was. And that's him right there. And that's some other woman. Looks like we can't talk to her. Alright, so the Dead Money DLC, the first thing we're going to do is take a look at our quest. We've also been given a bunch of items and stuff. Find Caller 8, Dog. Find Dog at the police station in the villa. Find Caller 14, Dean Domino. So if you remember back, there was like two different episodes. One where I mentioned there was a loading screen I wanted to say something about, and another one where I said it was like a character in a DLC. This is what I was talking about. You can see like all these posters for Dean Domino, and I believe that was in the vanilla game before this DLC even came out. So yeah, we can actually find the guy that's been referenced in the loading screens, who was apparently a celebrity. Get to Dean Domino at his hideout in the residential district. Find Caller 12 Christine. Search for Christine in the clinic in the medical district. And as Father Elijah said, we will do number 8 first, who is apparently a super mutant, and he's extremely docile. Fitting name, huh? Alright, we've also been given some other stuff. Prisoner commands. Let's see how long that is.
Are you listening? From now on, when I talk to you, pay attention. I've left markers on your Pip-Boy. Find the 3 other callers in town, 8, 12, and 14. Get them to the fountain. Obey me, and you can all go free.
Okay, and we also have an explosive collar around our neck, which can we see? Oh, we've also been... our clothes have been changed. Yeah, there's the explosive collar. If we disobey Father Elijah, we will die. So unfortunately for Arizona, he has to follow the orders of this madman. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of stuff to do here before we get started. Let's go into items. We have one weapon. Oh wow, okay. The hollow rifle. Effects, hollow rifle damage. Well, we'll place that one there. Looks like that's our only option. Dead Money collar. Dead Money jumpsuit. Repair +5. It is in full condition, but offers no damage reduction. Isn't that great? And a rebreather. We're going to go ahead and equip it, even though he said that it doesn't help with the cloud, like the haze that's all over the place. If this was hardcore, it would like be killing you over time. But I'm gonna wear it just in case because it makes sense, right? No aid. Bunch of miscellaneous stuff, including nothing that involves this quest. And microfusion cell bulk 25. And yeah, so we have 3 radio frequencies as well. Apparently each one is tuned to a specific person. So let's try and find dogs. Is it this one? I am not sure. Oh, the radio, that's right. Okay, well, I don't think there's going to be any actual radios playing music, so I think we can turn up the radio now. So, yeah, let's...
Fortune left you behind.
There we go.
If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again.
What in the world is going on?
Excitement.
Oh, okay. So this thing is playing that radio broadcast we heard before. Alright, well, let's activate this one. And he said to go west. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's go into sneak. Let's save the game. As he's mentioned, the people, the inhabitants of this place. Oh, God, isn't that creepy? Okay, and this is the hollow rifle we've been given. Activate vending machine. Vending machine. This is an unusual looking crafting station. As you approach, lines of tiny holographic items appear on the dispensing tray. Wireframe schematics and lists of consumables the machine can assemble and package for the consumer. There is a slot on the side with the Sierra Madre symbol. The slot does not look part of the original design. That is right. So before we do that, let's go back to the, I don't know what you would call this place, the plaza, and I think... Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Sierra Madre chips in the fountain that we can pick up. So this DLC has its own currency. Ace of Spades Sierra Madre, alright. So there was like a challenge associated with that. Okay. Now, where were we headed? This way, right? Yeah, so we need to go to the west and find Dog. And we will do just that. Nothing in that garbage can. Alright, so let's go back into sneak. And let's activate this and see what we can do. So, okay. So it's basically like a cooking thing. Except you need Sierra Madre chips. Why do I keep mispronouncing that? Sierra Madre chips. And then they make this stuff. But we don't really want any of this stuff. Doctor's bag would be good. But it requires 55. Yeah, so we'll just save them for now. And let's head in this direction. I think that might have been... What is this radio broadcast? It's just like somebody constantly tapping. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. I don't think it's necessary. I think it might have been scripted when we saw that weird-looking thing move across, like, that awning. What does this say? Find me and we can talk. Alright. Well, who is talking? So we're going to continue this way. There is a red blip on our...
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Okay, now does the hollow rifle do that? I'm not entirely sure. It is an energy weapon. Ghost Harvester. So until we know for sure, we're just going to go ahead and sneak past him. Oh, but look at all these chips. Alright, well, we're going to take these chips, so... We do have the silent running oh my god. You know when you jump in, like, a Fallout game and it's, like... It's hard to land because... this is hard to explain, but it's hard to land because, like... I'm just going to stop because there's no way I can explain this. But, like, I tried to land on this thing and it was, like, pushing me off. Maybe some people know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we have a terminal here. What does that say? The casino is the old man's collar. Ooh, interesting. So it's saying we're trapped by the collar, but the Father Elijah guy is trapped by his want for the casino. Hologram Control Terminal 1. What does this do? Sierra Madre Host Services Protocol. Activate hologram. I'm guessing that's going to make a hologram in the middle of this thing, but what is the point of that? Does it distract the ghost man? Either way, I don't care. We're going to go ahead and move on. You know what's weird? Why do they have, like, a unique set of clothes, you know? It's almost as if when the radiation went off, it got them some like, outfit that just magically appeared around them. Okay, so hopefully we're going the right way. This is really what I didn't like about this DLC, you know, just traversing the villa. Everything's creepy, and as I mentioned in the last episode, I don't really like survival horror games at all. I've been watching my friend play Resident Evil 4, and it's interesting to watch, but I would never, it's not my type of game. And I just hate Resident Evil anyways. How can anyone play Resident Evil, you know? I mean, obviously it's a very popular franchise, but my god, the controls, it's just like, it's so backwards. It's so like, who would make the controls like that? I guess maybe that's just how the first one was, and they've stuck with it. You know, back in that age where everyone was figuring out game controls and everything was weird. I guess that's what happened. Anyways, we wanted to go to the police station, and here we have the police station. Find... Does that say dog? Or does it say... It looks like a backwards G, though. In the... Something of something. I don't even know what that says. Either way, inside the police station we go.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb call frequency and can trigger Natus prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
Yeah, this is another reason why I don't really like this DLC. Number one, imagine if we were on hardcore and we were slowly losing our health. And number two, you sort of have to watch out for this. You'll notice if we move forward, it says your caller is emitting a high-pitched beeping sound or whatever. So whenever like you get close to radios like that, it basically tells you to back off or your thing's going to explode. But I thought the hollow rifle would stop it, does it not? Okay, it does. I guess we just missed that one shot over there. Well, let's try and blow up that one. There we go. Alright, your caller stopped beeping, yeah. Here we have a police chief's terminal, but it's hard. We do not have the science for it. Some magnum rounds. Alright, so there is the dude that we're trying to find right there. Search the basement of the police station for a way to free Dog from his cell. But you may remember Elijah also said there's a bunch of weapons and armor in here. So we're definitely going to want to find those. Okay, it looks like there's a time limit. Like, as soon as it starts beeping, you have to get out. Vending machine code steady. Let's see what that says. This is a restricted dispenser code for use in the vending machine. So it looks like you can find codes that automatically give you stuff. Which is nice. Now, my caller is beeping when I get close to here, but I'm not sure why. We have a terminal here. Sierra Madre Security Network Sinclair visit. Sinclair did the rounds again today. Glad he left his ghostly entourage at the casino. Those walking light shows makes me wonder why he's even got us on staff when they could blast us in a second. Okay, so that answers the question I had earlier. I guess these guys were here to do a job or something, and that's why they have those weird suits. Otherwise, Sinclair runs a tight ship. Good to see in these days and times. Don't know how smart he is trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world, but rich guys can make it happen, even ones that have been hit hard like Sinclair has. Holding cell. Nothing much to report. Pretty quiet tonight, even from Puesta del Sol. Imagine Morris up in the casino probably has more than enough with the guests coming in tonight. Poor bastard. Set up the radio so I can listen in on the gala event when it fires up, and left one out for the prisoners. If Sinclair doesn't want us to be too strict with the guests tonight, I may just toss the key in the holding cage with anyone we pick up and let them unlock the door when they sleep it off. And we're not going to read the last one because those two don't seem to be too significant other than the backstory. We have a police pistol here, which is great. And we need to search the basement, but I see something shiny over there. You see that weird thing? So, yeah, let's make our way over there. But something is making our collar beep, and I'm not sure what it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. That was close. So you can see what you kind of have to do here. And it's not fun. It's really not a fun game mechanic. Alright, so I'm pretty much going to explore this place fully because I want to find the weapons and armor, although if I was a game designer I would make it in my way. Was there something under there? Vodka? Is that really all there is in this cell? Come on now. What is the point of opening it then? Okay, we're just going to say that's dog. Dog helps those who help themselves. Alright, you are out of lockpicks. Really? Oh, right, because all of them got taken from Father Elijah. Isn't that wonderful? Nothing in there, and I'm going to assume nothing important. Never mind, there's Sierra Madre chips. And a clipboard. Is that the only filing cabinet we can open? I guess so. Alright, moving on. We have 21 shots left in our hollow rifle, and we have a police pistol, but I believe no ammo. We need to explore the basement. Looks like this is leading downstairs. Let's go this way. Door to Villa Police Station basement. Okay.
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Okay, so it looks like we have someone else talking, other than the guy in the cage dog that we're trying to find. Interesting. We also have a terminal here. Is it the terminals that's making me beep? I guess so. Vending machine installation, search and seizure, no more parking tickets. I don't really think any of that stuff is necessary. Moving on. We're trying to find a way to... What? What are we doing? Search the basement of the police station for a way to free dog from his cell. Right, I guess we can't just lockpick it. It's not going to be that easy. Anything in here? There is another door over here. Probably a utility closet. Yes, indeed it is. With nothing of importance. You know what sucks? We have 0 stim packs, I just realized, so that's not good. Let's open this filing cabinet, hope for some more Sierra Madre chips. That is a negative. I don't think there's going to be any hostiles down here, so we will not be in sneak. Okay, another filing cabinet. There's 9 chips. Yeah, we're going to pretty much need to find all the chips that we possibly can to get some stim packs, because it looks like that's the only way. Okay, radio here. It's going to suck.
That's me there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I...
we can talk. Alright, hopefully that was the end of his dialogue. I thought the dialogue would continue playing if I went into a loading screen, so if there was more, my bad. Also, yeah, you'll notice when we went back past the terminal, because we destroyed the radio, it did not beep, so no, terminals do not make your explosive caller beep. Alright, so we need to play that audio log next to Dog's cell. Oh, there's the radio. You sneaky son of a bitch. Okay, so there we have Dog.
Help me, Master. Help me, please.
I will definitely help you. Let me play this thing. Dog command tape.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement, in the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame, keep him from hurting us, doing foolish things. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
Alright, so for anyone not really getting what's going on here, we needed to recruit Dog, but this guy is named God, which of course is Dog spelled backwards. And basically this dude has multiple personalities, or at least two. And the Dog personality is extremely obedient and very simple-minded and does whatever you tell him, whereas the God personality, of course, is the reverse and knows exactly what he's doing, and apparently we have a tape that will reverse, or at least take away Dog and bring out God. Anyways, in super mutants, brain damage is usually the result of prolonged stealth boy usage.
That's the easy explanation. The one humans use. Pre-war technology, as if it's the cause of all ills, mind and body. I needed to come out of the cage to protect Dog from clever humans like you. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
I need to get you out of there.
No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
If you don't come with me, he'll set off our collars, yours and mine.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.
I want my freedom too. You think I like having this collar on me?
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn.
Sounds like Dog might be more willing to get out of the cage than you.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
I can't leave until we get through this.
Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you and the old man.
Lockpick 35, you wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out.
The key? Why, it's the old man. The one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up, so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
I need to get you out of there. Okay. Forget it, I had other questions. Okay, looks like we're trapped in this dialogue until we complete it. Alright. So, let's go to this. And we did have something down here. These radios, we're using them for signal interference. That's not important. Let's see. If you have the key in there, the old man can order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can play his voice, yes. I have an audio log from him on my Pip-Boy.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage, end you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Goodbye, whoever you are. I'm going to let Dog out of his cage. Actually, no. Calm down, follow me willingly, I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
Goodbye, whoever you are. I'm going to let Dog out of his cage.
No. No, don't! I'll make you suffer for this, I promise you! Although it may not matter. I suspect the Sierra Madre will be reward enough for ones like you.
Play Elijah audio tape.
Master, the Dog not hear you come in. Too hungry now. At cage door. Master, Dog is listening now you are close, and he can hear you over hunger.
Now that you are awake, Master wants you to listen, Dog.
Master, Dog is here. What does Master want?
Dog, hidden on you is the key. Find it and toss it to me.
Dog doesn't have a... Here it is. Dog didn't know it was there. How did it get there?
Just give me the key. You want out of the cage, don't you?
Yes, Master. Master sounds different. Quieter. Master, Dog doesn't want to be in the cage anymore. Dog will be good this time. Dog promises.
Fine, let's go. Follow me.
Yes, Master. Dog waited a long time. Brought you many people.
dog will follow.
Okay, Dog has given you the benefit of his ravenous hunger. Ghost people are difficult to kill unless dismembered or disintegrated. If Dog is in the party, however, Dog will devour them, preventing them from getting back up. Well, that is extremely useful, isn't it? Quest completed, find caller 8, Dog. And in front of us, we have just that. So obviously one of the more interesting, if not the most interesting of all-time characters in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I don't know about the other Fallout games. Nevertheless, thank you for watching this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We went a little bit late.
Where is Master? Did he go away? Dog will be good this time.
And, yeah, that was like the longest string of dialogue I have ever encountered. Nevertheless, we will continue this DLC in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys there. Bye-bye.